Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I've done a Euphoria makeup look, and along with that, I've tried some new products that I bought from Nykaa in the Republic Day Sale. I'm very late to the Euphoria party. Trust me, इतने टाइम से इतना ज़्यादा ट्रेंड में है and मुझे literally FOMO हो रहा था, इसलिए मैंने ये शूट किया है. मैंने एक भी सीजन का एक भी एपिसोड नहीं देखा, but this trend is so attractive that I had to do it. So here I am. While doing this look, I've used a lot of new products, some skincare, some makeup. I've tested those products and I've given the first impression, like a small review of those products. So it's the first time that I've done a chatty makeup video, like I'm talking while doing the makeup. So कुछ plan नहीं करके बैठी थी. I just went with the flow and ended up creating this look, and I hope you guys like it. And if you want to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. But before that, if you're seeing this face for the very first time, hi, I'm Shivani. I make beauty and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe for more such videos every week. And now let's get started. So in my last to last video, I guess I gave you a lot of recommendations to get from Nykaa in order to build your makeup kit. If you have not watched that yet, I'll leave the link in the I button. Go check it out right now. I gave you a lot of recommendations to get from the Republic Day sale, and I myself also ordered a lot of stuff from that sale. So in today's video, I'm going to show you that stuff and use it and test it out while doing my makeup. From the sale, I got some hair care products, some skincare products, and some makeup products. You'll find the links of all the products in the description box below. Since I cannot obviously use the hair care products right now, I'm going to first talk about the hair care products before diving into the makeup and skincare part. I did not get a lot of stuff from that sale. I just got whatever I needed. My family won't agree with this, but I do spend on products that I need. I do not hoard a lot of stuff, even though if it's a sale. I only get my hands on those products that I need. So for my hair care, I needed two products. One is the Mamaearth Aloe Vera Gel. Now this gel is a multi-use product. I don't just use it for my hair, I use it for my face as well. I don't think I have to explain much about an aloe vera gel. ये तो सब use करते हैं. I use it on my face before and after facial hair removal. सबसे ज़्यादा तो मैं इसको अपने hair के लिए use करती हूँ as a hair mask. I mix 2-3 hair oils in it. It forms a white color hair mask. I know natural aloe vera gel is the best one to use. सबसे ज़्यादा effective भी वो होता है and obviously free of cost होता है. But ये बहुत convenient रहता है and works pretty much the same. So I use this one. Another product that I got for my hair is from Love Beauty and Planet. It's their new range. It's the onion black seed oil and Patchouli hair fall control sulfate free shampoo. I love the shampoos from this brand. I've been using this since July. Normally मैं shampoos की brand 2-3 महीने में change कर लेती हूँ, but I have not changed this one. This is the third variant that I'm trying. अब मुझे लोग बहुत कहते हैं कि hair care के ऊपर videos बना, but अभी तो मेरा खुद का इतना hair fall हो रहा है. I don't think I'm in a position to make any hair care video right now. So for that concern, I got this hair fall control shampoo and I'll test it out and let you know how it works. I got the vitamin C serum from Plum. Vitamin C is a great active ingredient to start with. If you are very new to skincare and you want to start with some active ingredient, vitamin C is the one that you can go for if you do not have a sensitive skin. Vitamin C does not work on acne, but the main role of a vitamin C serum is to add a glow to your face, to fade away the pigmentation, and protects your face from sun damage. Make sure to use a sunscreen along with the vitamin C serum, or if you are using any active ingredient, you have to use a sunscreen. If you do not use a sunscreen, then active ingredients can cause more harm than good, so make sure to use a sunscreen paired with this. And I've used vitamin C serums before, but I've never tried one from Plum, so I'm going to test it out and let you know how this works. I did get another product from Plum. I got the Candymelts Lipbalm and मैंने इसकी बहुत तारीफ सुनी है. Since I ordered two products from Plum, I also got this छोटू सा Plum Olive and Macadamia Healthy Hydration Shampoo. It's the mini version. It's this छोटू सा cute सा shampoo. I'm going to test it out and tell you about this one as well. God knows my hair needs a lot of hydration right now, so good that they sent me this one. I'm going to try it. I'm not going to use this in today's video because I got two lip balms. And I'm going to test out this one today. It's the Vadi Strawberry Lip Balm. इन दोनों के प्राइस में बहुत फर्क है. ये around 250 या 300 का था and this cost me barely ₹70 or 80. So today I'm going to use this one. It's looking so pretty and smooth like this. I don't literally feel like dipping my finger into it. एक टाइम के यूज में तो I cannot give a complete review, but I have some opinions about it. I don't like the fragrance of it at all. इसकी स्मेल बिल्कुल बचपन में क्रोसिन का वो सिरप पीते थे, इसकी स्मेल बिल्कुल वैसी है. कुछ लोगों को वो पसंद है, मुझे वो बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं थी. सो आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग द फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ इट. फ्रेग्रेंस शुड नॉट बी अ बिग कंसर्न. आई कैन ट्राई अदर वेरिएंट्स ऑफ इट, सो आई एम नॉट बैशिंग दिस आउट कम्प्लीटली, बट आई डोंट लाइक द फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ दिस वेरिएंट. एंड अदर दैन दैट द टेक्सचर इज स्मूथ एंड मॉइस्चराइजेशन के लिए तो आई विल हैव टू वेट. So next I got the Lakme Peach Milk Soft Creme Moisturizer. मैं इससे पहले तक ज़्यादातर पॉन्ड्स का यूज़ करती थी एंड उसी के जैसा है ये, so I thought why not to try this one out. This moisturizer smells like a typical Lakme product. मतलब Lakme के हर प्रोडक्ट में से ऐसी ही फ्रेग्रेंस आती है मोस्टली एंड smells good. It's a good moisturizer. It quickly got absorbed into my skin and my skin does not feel oily, which is a plus point. For oily skin people I can't say much, but it's good for dry skin people and combination skin people. So now it's time for the exciting part. I'm going to start with makeup. Makeup में सब कुछ ही new नहीं है, but I have 3-4 new products that I will test out in this video. So सबसे पहले तो I have this newly launched primer from Swiss Beauty. It's their Real Makeup Base Highlighting Primer. The main concept of the Euphoria makeup is a glowy makeup, so the base has to be glowy and dewy, and that's why I choose to use this primer today. I wanted to order the one with the gold tint, but that was out of stock, so I went with this pink tint one. It's N03 and I'm going to open it right now. After a lot of struggle, I finally managed to open this, and this bottle looks so classy. It looks like I'm holding a high-end product in my hand. As this pump packaging, and I'm going to take one pump on my hand. So it has a creamy texture like a moisturizer, and I can see sheen in it, but I cannot see any shimmer particles, and that's a good thing. Since the main purpose is to give my skin a glow from within, I'm going to use this on my entire face and not just on the areas where I have pores, where I have open pores. This product has a fragrance to it as well. It smells like a moisturizer. I cannot say much about the pores, but I can definitely see a sheen on my face, like that glow from within that we want from this primer, so that's a thumbs up. I have a beauty tool to show you guys. I have this beauty blender from Bronze Professional, and I've used this egg-shaped blender from that brand, and it worked very well, but it's completely stained right now, so I called for a new one, and it's in a different shape. But I got this shape this time. It has a flat surface for my face and it has a pointed tip that I can use, under the eyes. My blender is damp and I'm just squeezing out the excess water in a tissue paper. That's how you're supposed to dry it. This is how it looks right now. It has gone to almost double its size. It's very squishy. I'm going to start by using my favorite concealer. This is from Wet n Wild. I've talked about this a lot. मैंने बहुत सारे Euphoria makeup देखे हैं and मैंने जो crux निकाला है कि in a Euphoria makeup basically the main focus is on the eyes, and when it comes to the skin, it's just all about embracing the natural skin texture and complexion while giving all the focus to the eyes. So that's what I'm going to do today, and that's why I'm not using any color correctors. This blender does absorb a little bit of product, but it's very quick with its work. Okay, so now it's time for foundation, and I have a new product to test out. I have the foundation again from Lakme. It's the Lakme 925 foundation. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it and I wanted to try it since so long, so I got my hands on this one, and I got the shade N220 Neutral Medium, and I hope this shade suits me because ordering shades online is a gamble always. So yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm going to open it up right now. This foundation is compared to a lot of high-end foundations, so I'm really excited to try it and find out what the hype is all about. So it has a doe foot applicator just like the Wet n Wild one. It smells like alcohol. I think this much is enough. I'm first going to use my fingers. It's getting difficult to stand the smell of this. I think I got the right shade. It would suit me after it's completely blended. Here's a tip for you. If you do not want your blender to absorb a lot of product, first blend using your fingers and then go over with the blender, because once it's semi-dry, then the blender would not absorb the product and just do its job. I'm going to go in with the blender. The first impression of this foundation is that it's very lightweight. It smells like alcohol, but it does the job. It got absorbed into my skin very quickly and it doesn't look like I have caked up a lot of products, so that's good. Just the fragrance part is a turn off. Otherwise the foundation is good, but the fragrance also would die down in a few minutes, so it's okay. It's a dewy and a glowy makeup, so I don't want to use a lot of powder products. I'm going to use some cream products, and since I don't have a lot of cream blushes, I'm going to use one lipstick as a cream blush. I'm going to use this collection from L'Oreal. I forgot the name, but I'll mention it in the description box. It's in the shade 121. I choose, it's a nude pink color and I like this. So this is what I'm going to use today. This is the first time that I'm going to use it as a blush, so I'm a little nervous about it. Let's see how it works out. I've taken some on the back of my hand and I'm just going to blend out to get it on my finger. I'm not going to use it directly. थोड़ा सा blend करके लूँगी ताकि एकदम से जोकर फेस ना बन जाए. हल्का सा टेंट चाहिए बस. I am taking the blush to the temples as well because I'm not doing a regular makeup, I'm doing a creative makeup. So for that I need color over here. Because we are going for a dewy base, I'm going to use a liquid highlighter today. It's the first time that I'm going to use this on my channel. From Wet n Wild, it's the Mega Glow Hello Halo liquid highlighter and it has a pink tint to it, and since my primer was also of pink tint, so they would match. So I've applied it on the high points of my face and it has given me the kind of glow that I wanted. You cannot get this kind of a glow from a powder highlight. You need a liquid highlighter for that. For setting my under eyes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and before setting, I'm just going to blend the concealer that has already sat in my creases. I'm going to pick up some loose powder using the beauty blender itself. I don't technically bake my under eyes. I let it sit for a few seconds and then I just dab it all in without dusting it off, and this gives a very filtered effect, so you can use this trick as well. Okay, now my under eyes are set and now it's time for the most exciting part of this look, the eyes, of course. I am excited as well as nervous about this part because Euphoria Makeup made the main highlight of the look is the work that you do on your eyes, and I'm not really that into creative makeup. I've done very less creative work. I'm more into wearable makeup, but I do want to try this out. So for eyeshadow as well, I have a new palette. I wanted to try this palette out since so long. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it and I've heard people comparing it to Huda. So I wanted to try this out. It's the one from Nicka K. It's the 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, and they are very much talked about in the influencer market, and I also wanted to try this out. I've said it in my other videos as well, blue is my favorite color, so I decided to go for this one. So my Euphoria look will also be of blue color, and that is why I chose a pink tint for my primer and my highlighter as well, because blue and pink both are cool toned colors, so they would complement each other. New eyeshadow palettes always make me so excited. So I messed up. I was talking on and on for like 15 minutes straight and I realized that the camera wasn't recording. I talked about the shades, I showed you swatches and I did itna makeup, and then I realized कि मेरा camera नहीं चल रहा था, so that's a bummer. Brief में बता देती हूँ, then I'll continue. So I was talking about the color theory of this eyeshadow palette. It has some matte shades and some shimmer shades, and the swatches of the mattes look like this. These are very pigmented. They showed up a little chalky on my hand, but they work perfectly fine on my eyes, and even the lavender color showed up on my hand without any base. So that means the shadows are very pigmented, and the shimmers are also very buttery smooth, and look at the pigment. After that I decided to go for a halo eye, and I used this dark blue shade. It's not very dark, it's not very light. I used this shade on the outer and the inner part of my eyes and I blended it out. That's what I did. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I have blended it out and अब मैं इसको थोड़ा बाहर लेके जाऊँगी because I want to create a winged effect with the blue shade only. Like a soft wing. Since I want the makeup to be very shimmery, I'm going to use this shimmer eyeshadow on the outer corners as well. And I'm going to use a dark blue shade. I'll just use my fingers only to place it. After applying the shimmer, I'm going to take the tiny blending brush in order to blend it out so that there are no harsh lines. I'm going to use this white shimmer over here. I could have used a silver or a glitter from another eyeshadow palette that would have looked more brighter, but I want to test this palette out completely, so that's why I'm going to use this one only. I'm going to pick it up with this flat brush, and it's a wet brush. I just wet this so that the shimmer pops out. This white shimmer is so pretty. Now that I'm done with the shimmer, I'm going to take the darkest blue over here and with an angled brush, I'm going to create a wing liner. I cannot afford to ruin my base now, so I hope this doesn't give me fallout. So this is what I wanted. I wanted the tone to remain same, but also I wanted something to line my eyes. So that's why I went for a dark blue eyeshadow and it did the job. I'm going to go in with the same dark blue shadow for my lower lash line. Now it's time for the inner corner, and for that I'm going to take this small pencil brush and I'm going to take this lightest blue shade. It's such a pretty shade. Going back to the white shimmer that we used on the lid, and I'm going to use it on my inner corner as well to open up the eye. It's not happening. This brush is too big for that. I have another angular brush and that's what I'm going to use. So now it's time for the star of the look, the rhinestones, and I've not decided कि मैं इनको place कहाँ करूँगी. I'll just go with the flow. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to use transparent lash glue to paste these. First, I think मैं star shaped वाला उठाऊँगी. I'm going to take the lash glue on the back of my hand, and I'm just hoping कि ये चिपक जाए. Okay, so ये तो चिपक गया. Now I think I'll pick up this heart-shaped stone, and इसको तोड़ना बहुत मुश्किल है. I really don't know ये कैसा लगेगा. I'm just going with the flow. It's looking pretty. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. उसके बाद देखते हैं कहाँ पे क्या लगाना है. So I went off camera, did the same thing on the other eye, applied mascara and eyelashes, changed my hairstyle, and finally I'm back. I hope it's not looking that bad. I'm not very good with hair. And I'm going to apply lipstick, set my face, and we're done. I'm going to use the same shade that I used on my cheeks as blush. I'm using the Dewy setting spray by Sugar. So that was it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys like this format better, in which I am talking while doing the makeup, make sure to let me know. I'll follow that only. Links of all the products that I've mentioned in this video would be in the description box below. Make sure to check those out. If you're new here, make sure to check my previous videos out as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Smells like a typical Lakme Indian household. I went for a dark black. That's why I went for a dark brown. That's why I went for a dark blue eyeshadow.